Hey guys, what's up? I'm here with a review of a Christmas comedy horror film from 2005, and tonight's movie is Santa's Sleigh. This movie is about how Santa Claus is actually a demon who lost a bet with an angel, so he has to give toys to children for like 500 years. But once the bet is off, and it's 500 years later, and his sentence is up, he returns to being evil. So yeah, let's check it out, shall we? Okay, I'm glad I decided to watch that movie this year and review it. So the film opens immediately. It drops you into this family, this like rich family. They're having Christmas dinner, complete with innuendos, sluts, and saying grace. Suddenly, Santa comes down the chimney, only halfway, like to where his legs, like he hasn't bent down to actually come down the chimney. He bursts through the chimney, jumps on the table. Well, no. First he kicks the dog across the room, jumps up on the table, grabs two knives, and stabs like the father's hands to where he can't pull them up from the table. Like stabs his hands through the table, and then sets one of the chicks in the room on fire. One of the chicks gets their neck impaled, and then the chick that got set on fire gets drowned in a bucket of eggnog. That's the first 4 minutes. It is absolutely beautiful. So then yeah, credits. The credits are kind of cool looking, and they kind of give you a bit of background to what's going on in the film. It kind of shows Santa throughout the ages, like when he lost the bet to now. So then we're at a Jewish deli. This chick is this old bitch is complaining about everything in there. Before leaving, getting caught by Santa, who makes her crash her car. Then the workers at the deli leave work because it's Christmas Eve. And the guy, Nicky, he goes home to his grandpa, who has about 10 locks on his front door and a security system. Nicky goes down to the basement looking for his grandpa, who is actually an inventor, and yeah, and he's actually been working in the basement for the past few days. Alright, and then Santa is standing there acting like one of those Salvation Army kind of Santas, just standing in front of a store, and people are giving him money as he rings a bell, and someone walks up behind him, puts a knife to his throat, and is like, and asks him like how much money is in the pot, and he asks him to give him the money. And I think this is very ridiculous because Santa, who is standing there eating a candy cane, just immediately takes it out of his mouth, twists the guy's arm, and stabs the guy in the eye with the candy cane before slamming the guy's head into a wall. Let's see. Nick's grandfather has also known about how Santa lost the bet and everything, and I was going on a rampage. Also, Santa is the son of Satan, according to this movie. Yeah. Santa's Sleigh is the Christmas horror film equivalent to Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. It's funny, it's goofy, it's stupid, it's not to be taken seriously in the slightest. It's decently acted and really goofily written. The characters are flat and stupid and goofy, but they're very, very likable, and they're fun to spend about 75 minutes with. Let's see, the camera work, acting, it's all very top notch. The movie's genuinely funny and entertaining. It's really never boring. The effects are very well done for the low budget that it has. that's about it, I think. The sound mix for the film is great. It's good. The visual effects are a bit cheesy but fun. The gore effects are pretty good for the low budget. The music is also pretty good, mostly made up of Christmas music. The gore meter on the gore meter from 1 to 10, 1 being something like the Corpse Grinders and 10 being something like Brain Dead. Santa's Slay is probably about a 4, maybe a 3. It's really not that gory, and honestly, if it had a lot more gore, it would be even more entertaining. But I think the fact that there's very little, very light gore to this movie, I think that really adds to the fun enjoyability of this movie. Um, like if it was gorier, it'd be better. And the way it is now, it's still very very good. But I think if they would have put a lot more over the top gore in it, it could have been way more enjoyable and ridiculous. It could have been like a combination of Attack of the Killer Tomatoes and Tokyo Gore Police and Silent Night, Deadly Night. This film really put me in the Christmas spirit. I'm being 100% honest here. I'm not lying. I think I'm gonna go watch National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, mainly because that's one I watch every year, and I already watched Silent Night, Deadly Night, and Jack Frost this year, and this flick will be joining the list of mandatory films I watch. And I'm waiting until Christmas Eve to watch A Christmas Story. So I think I'm gonna go watch National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation because that is an absolute classic Christmas film. Anyway, guys, this movie is really fun from start to finish. If you're a horror fan, if you're a comedy horror fan, I definitely suggest this one if you're looking for a good flick to watch during the holidays. 5 out of 5 stars. Anyway, guys, the links to the Facebook page, Twitter, Tumblr, all that they're all in the description below, along with the Rotten Cotton t-shirts where I get my horror film t-shirts, like this I Drink Your Blood t-shirt I got from them. It's really, really cool. Their t-shirts are really cheap and really worth the money. Check them out. Anyway, guys, I'm BiscuitBoo69, signing off. Peace.